Hi all, welcome to Hi-Fi Tech. This is part 4 of A to Z of subnetting. In this part, I will give you more examples. These examples are all have been taken from CCNA, Huawei, and Nokia certification exam. Uh, they ask you different questions. So in this example, uh, let's say that they have asked you to find the fourth subnetwork. So how can we find the fourth subnetwork directly without going through subnetwork 1, 2, and 3? So let's say this is an IP which is given to us. So let first we have to find total number of subnetworks this IP can have. So we know the formula that n is equal to 32, 32 minus 26. We have the mass is 26 here. So minus 26. So this is equal to 6. So we know that total number of subnetworks subnetwork is equal to 2 to the power n, 2 to the power n. Here n is equal to 6. So let's say n is equal to 6. So 2 to the power 2 to the power 6 is equal to 64. So this is the total number of subnetworks we can have from this IP. Now let's say that in the exam they have asked you to find the fourth subnetwork directly. Subnetwork. So how we will find the fourth subnet? We know that uh, from our from the previous part that when we divide, the first subnetwork is 0, the second subnetwork is 1, third subnetwork is 0, 1, and the fourth subnetwork is 1, 1. So this is one we will concentrate right now, the fourth subnetwork. So to find the fourth subnetwork, we know that this is slash 26. So slash 26 means 8 plus 8 plus 8, 24 plus 2. So let's see. The first is 8, so 192 will be the same. 192 will be the same. Dot 168 will be the same. Again is 8, so 45 will be the same. The next we have to use the formula. So our formula is 128, 4, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, and then 1. We know that is 26, so these two bytes are already fixed. Now, according to our formula, for the fourth subnetwork, these bytes will be fixed also, 1 and 1. The rest will be 0. 0. So when we will add all these, we will get will be 240. Second, we will make all zeros 1. So these bytes are already fixed. Let's make it right. So these are all fixed. So we will just copy and paste. So these bytes were 0 before. So now we will make them all 1. So 1, 1, 1, 1. When we will add all them up, we will get 2, 5, 5. So this means our fourth subnetwork will start from 192.168.45. They were all fixed. Then 240. And let's make this one yellow. So this will be dot 240. And this is our starting point. This is also known as our network ID. This will be the network ID of the fourth subnetwork. Now our endpoint will be, this will be the same, and our endpoint is here 255. This will be our endpoint, which is also known as broadcast ID. So this is our starting point and this is our endpoint. Now to check if we have done it right, so 40 to 255 makes 16 sub network. So 16 multiplied by 4, 16 multiplied by 4 gives us 64. As you can see, our total subnetworks were 64, and what we get after multiplying by 4 is 64. This means our answer is correct. So this is our answer. Next, I will give you more examples. So let's take an example. Let's say that we have been given the IP 201.148.26.0/24 network is using a /26 mask. How many subnetworks and host address will be obtained with this mask? So we know that 20 the 24 subnetwork we will be using with mask 26. So all we have to do is we will take 26 minus 24. So in this upper, given this, so what we will do is it was using 24, not using 26. So what we will do is we will subtract 26 minus 24. This gives us 2. So we will use the formula for the total number of subnetworks. Total number of will be, we know the formula, 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n. So here n is equal to 2. We know that n is equal to 2, so we will write it here 2. This will give us 2 to the power 2 is 4. So 4 will be our total number of subnetwork. Now it is also asked address will be obtained. How many subnetwork and host address? Now we have to find the host address that we can have from mask 26. So total number of hosts for /26. We know that to get the total number of hosts, we know that 30 total number of masks is 32 minus 26 gives us 6. So 2 to the power, to find the total number of hosts, our formula is 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n minus 2. So here n is equal to 6. n is equal to 6. So 2 to the power 6 is 64. 64 minus 2 gives us 62. So this is the total number of hosts that each subnet can have. So there are 4 subnetworks, each will have 62 hosts. So this is the answer for this question. Let's take another question. Let's say in this example, they have asked us, they have given us a network address is 212.30.0/24. Using this information, you need to create 12 subnetworks supporting 10 hosts each. Which prefix will meet this requirement? So now we have to go in the opposite direction. So we have given the mask is 24. Here the mask is 24. Total number of subnetwork that we need to create is 12, and each subnetwork should have at least 10 hosts. So in this, the certification person is testing our intelligence because he wants us to do it in the reverse. So we know that slash 18 contain 1616384 subnetwork, slash 198192 slash 20 gives us 4096, and so on. So here we need to find the closest number to 12. So the closest, if we go to slash 28 is 16. If we go to slash 29, it gives us 8. 8 is less, so we cannot have less because we want 12. For this, we will use slash 28. Slash 28 gives us 16 subnetwork. So, so for the prefix 28, we can have 16 network. We can have more, but not less. So this will be the perfect choice for this slash 28. Now we need to find the number of hosts. So when we'll find the number of hosts, it will be the number of sub network minus 2. So here we get 14. So 14 is greater than 10. So this is perfect for our example. So the answer for this will be prefix 28. Now let me do the same thing, same example, but I will increase the sub network. So here what I will do, let me just increase the subnetwork. Instead of 12, let's say they have asked us to find 16, and number of hosts, let's make it 20. Let's say this is what they have asked. They have asked us to find for slash 24, mask is 20, slash 24, number of subnetwork we need to find. Subnetwork should be equal to 16, and each subnet network should have 20 hosts. So in this example, subnetwork is 16. Let's use our formula and see. Slash 28 give us 16, but with slash 28, we can get only number of hosts is 14, but we need 20 hosts. We need 20. For this, we will choose slash 27 because slash 27 give us 32 subnetworks. So slash 27, slash 27. If the mask is 27, let's use the formula. We know that n is equal to 32 minus 27. This gives us 5. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So n is equal to 32. This is the formula I use to calculate all of these numbers. This is the formula to calculate. So to find the number of hosts is equal to total number of subnetwork minus 2. So 32 minus 2 is equal to 30. So this is the closest number we have till 220. So our answer will be, so our mask will be slash 27 for this exam. If you know the basic, if you have seen my parts 1, 2 and 3, you will know that this is, I have already explained them in detail. So when you see the questions, you just have to see what they are trying to find out. Like here, our mass was 24. The number of subnetwork they wanted is 16, and the host was 20. So all you, if you know, if your base is strong, then it will be so easy to solve these questions. And the trick is in when you're giving the certification examination, you will have less than 30 seconds to solve all of these problems. Otherwise, you will have so many questions left. So when you practice for CCNA or CCNP or CCIE, you need to try to make yourself that you can solve all of these questions within 30 seconds. Thank you for watching my video. I will give you more examples in my next video. Thank you.